Okay, in case you don't know, right now, when I'm filming this, Britain is going through a mental heat wave and nobody prepared for it. And, you know, to keep the noise down, I quite actually have the fan on. Oh, geez, it's warm. Hello, I'm Downton Nerd, and I want to talk about something else that has a huge impact on my life. Now, last time I talked about cosplay and the impact that's had on my life and how I got into that. The other thing I'm really into, funny enough, also dress up, is LARP. I'm a part of the system called Fools and Heroes, and if you're into getting into LARP, I would recommend looking at them first, although there are loads of other organisations that might be more suited to what you like. I just feel Fools and Heroes is always a good starting point. Might be biased because that's the organisation I'm part of. You see, how I got into LARP was actually, yet again, a story of chances. Like, the fact it happened was so unlikely, and yet I've been doing it for like 8 years now, if not more. To start off with, when I went to college, I used to cycle up, and I used to live in a small village outside of a big town. So I would cycle along this cycle path that would connect the two. It took me around an hour, quite a nice bike ride against the river, and against this wooded area. Now, see, obviously I was cycled to college and back and forth, and nothing really interesting happened, except for once I saw a deer and it ran ahead of me. I might talk about it another time. More about LARP though. See, by my college was a comic book shop, and I would go there and buy my comics. But then during the summer holiday, I didn't go to college, so I didn't go to the shop. And of course, I was working, so the only days off I got for this specific week were Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Now Friday I was busy, and Saturday, Sunday were interesting. See, I don't know where this came from. I don't know why I thought this, but I was under the impression that the comic book shop was closed Saturday. I waited till Sunday, and I cycled up quite early in the morning, and I came across this wall that sort of links up towards the woods, and I saw orcs and elves and dwarfs, and yeah, like when I first saw it, I was a bit confused and very quickly put the pieces together that they were LARPing. And here's the weird thing about it. That section they were in, they never venture there. In all the time I've been LARPing, we've never gone near that area, because it's generally not a safe spot to be in, as far as I understand it. It's so close to the cycle track, so close to the river, and it's, well, all hill. It's not really, you know, combat friendly. It's August and October, they are going to roll, most likely, and yet here these people were. And because I asked them about it, they told me Fools and Heroes, and I signed up and got into it like that. And yet again, it was just this likelihood that I would actually see them. Because A, I had to first not realise the comic book store was open on a Saturday, which, yet again, I don't know why I thought otherwise. Secondly, I had to choose to cycle up at a very specific time, because if I cycled up like 10 minutes later or 10 minutes earlier, probably wouldn't have seen them. And lastly, they had to just so happen to be in the spot which they never venture into. And all of this sort of came together, and I was able to find out about these LARPers and get into LARP. Now, I have plenty of stories I could tell you about LARP, and plenty of things it's had impacting on my life. And these are probably things I'll tell you about in the future. But I just wanted to tell you that how I got into LARP, and yeah, again, I would like to know how you might have gotten into LARP. In fact, you know what? I asked last time about how you got into cosplay, this time about LARP. Tell me how you got into anything. Like, I want to hear this stuff. And give me ideas for videos. Because I want to know why you are nerdy, what got you into this stuff, what happened in your life that made you, you know, the person you are now, to enjoy, you know, comics and films and games and pop vinyls. I just want to hear from you what you would like me to do, and you, what you would like to see. And, you know, I want to see where things can go from here. Until then, until my next video, please enjoy life, seek help if you need it, be kind to others, and, you know, video end.